AkronHipHop.com, The Reporter, Newspaper, Online.com. It's your boy Cat Israel with Akron Local News. Honest, fair, black everywhere. You say it one more time, just in case the kids didn't hear me during Halloween. Honest, fair, black everywhere. Surprise, surprise! You know, it's your boy Cat Israel with another episode of Akron Local News. We're going to touch on a few subjects today to get your intellect going a little bit there. So, in recap, the first article we're going to touch on is economy and race relations, seen as growing concerns ahead of the election. Now, you know, election coming up real soon. You know, it's Halloween, so this upcoming Tuesday is election day, just so you know. So, as President Donald Trump flip-flops, he a flip-flopper. He got COVID too, by the way. But on whether he would back a new stimulus proposal to help stabilize America's increasingly fragile financial consumer and business markets and provide a lifeline to struggling Americans, the latest Gallup poll reveals that the economy remains a major concern among voters ahead of the November 3rd election. Now, they did a recent poll where the next biggest concern was terrorism, followed by education at 82%, healthcare at 80%, crime and COVID response in the late 70s when it comes to percentages. Now, in my opinion, as an African American, I'm concerned about all those issues. But, when it comes to police, community relations, economics, and political representation is what I feel that is most concern for me as who I want to vote for, not for just as President of the United States, but for state and local elections too. I got to put that out there. So in saying that, next up is local news. The City of Akron and the Western Reserve Community Fund launched the Akron Resiliency Fund for small businesses. Now, recently, Mayor Horrigan has announced that the City of Akron is partnering with the Western Reserve Community Fund to launch a Akron Resiliency Fund, which is a nonprofit managed by the Development Finance Authority of Summit County. The fund will provide low-cost small business loans to help stabilize Akron small businesses. And they're also saying that they're going to represent everyone in the city, everyone. So, the application is on the local section of the paper. But I want to touch on a couple more things on the topic. Loans will be available only to businesses located within a low to moderate income census tract, as defined by the United States Census Bureau. To find out if your business is eligible, you can click on the button on the article. 2, loans will be available to only businesses whose employees is at least 25% of Akron residents. Loans will be available across a wide variety of businesses too. That's key also. So once again, to learn more about the details of the loan and to apply, please visit the article on the website, the logo section, and have all the information there for you. So next up is Cleveland Browns. Now I gotta talk about the Cleveland Browns, man. Oh man, what a game! Baker Mayfield finally showed up, huh? Wow, man, the second half was crazy. He didn't miss not one pass the whole second half outside the spike he did before the game-winning, launch he threw to wide receiver Peoples-Jones. Man, what a catch, man. Wow. That was amazing. I got to admit, man. Whew. And he came off the practice squad too, man. And, came in, next man up. Look like he's like a starter now since, your boy OBJ hurt for the year, unfortunately, with a significant leg injury. So we wish him a speedy recovery. But like I said, guys, the Browns got a team. You seen that tight end, Njoku, and what's the other guy's name? Higgins? Yeah, the other tight end, Higgins. Oh, man. The catches they was catching, man, I wish my team, Pittsburgh, we got one of those guys. We need a tight end bad. So in saying that, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit us up on the timeline. Don't forget to like, click, and share Akron Local News also. And if you have any other questions, comments, once again, feel free to hit me up. So in saying that, this is Cat Israel with Akron Local News. Honest, fair, Black everyone.